First off, I just want to thank all the honored guests who have been able to make it today. Thank you for coming, and the family members as well. I want to welcome our trustees here this evening, and thank you for coming as well. Thank you very much. We're here tonight as a result of a generous donation that was made to Strathmore High School in 2009 on behalf of Steve Rodehusker and his family. From this donation that was made to the high school, we were able to purchase a new score table for our gymnasium, but even more importantly, we began this SHS pillar program. Steve was honored in 2010 as the first pillar of SHS because Steve represented so many of the qualities that we felt were important to recognize. These are the qualities that as a school we seek to encourage and develop in all of our students. Steve's hard work, dedication, and motivation allowed him to succeed at the highest levels in sport, academics, and as a true professional. We truly believe our school has helped to nurture and cultivate the types of qualities that will be described tonight and that are critical in ensuring a future success for the students of Strathmore and area. Again, I want to thank each of the recipients as well as their family and friends that have come tonight to share in this celebration. So with that, could I please call on Mr. Peary to introduce Marcus.
Good afternoon. It is a tremendous pleasure to introduce Marcus Lehmann as a pillar of Strathmore High School. Marcus graduated from Samuel Crowther Junior Senior High School in June of 1986. In 2000, he and some of his shipmates made their way to the Amazon, and over the next 6 years, they would build by hand Brazil's largest wooden sailing vessel. In 2013, Marcus returned to school, achieving a triple master's degree. Master's International Business, McDonough School of Business, Georgetown University, Washington. Master of Business Administration, International Relations, Assad Business School, Madrid, Spain. And the Masters of Corporate International Business Relations and Affairs, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Marcus can also speak 5 languages, which include English, Danish, Portuguese, Spanish, and Norwegian. I am very proud to announce that Marcus Lehmann is a pillar of Strathmore High School, and I would suggest an outstanding ambassador of our town, our province, and our country. Congratulations.
Good afternoon. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rob, for the nomination, and thank you, Mr. Larson and committee for honoring me with this distinction. What a great pleasure to see you here today. I have to admit, I did write some words down. However, they were kind of intended for another audience. So, but I think it kind of transcends time, so I'll speak them anyways, and hope that they may have some consistency and we'll sort of have some meaning here to the people today. It's how you confront challenges. It's how you don't bow to them. It's how you deal with the mistakes that you make, and you learn from them, and you vow to try not to make those mistakes again. That's what kind of distinguishes you. It's what you put into it. We're given the greatest gift that can be bestowed to mankind: access to education. It is the biggest gift anybody can give to anybody. And here we have it. Look at this school. Look at the surroundings we have, and the environment that is made by such great people as the teachers I've had, and the current teachers, and current, past, and present principals. If you're going to do something, if you're going to do it, make sure it's interesting. Make sure you enjoy it, and make sure other people can grasp onto it as well. The true pillars are my parents supporting me through all of this fantastic journey. And to finish off from a quote from Charles Darwin: "A man or woman who dares to waste 1 hour of time has not discovered the true value of life." Thank you again.
If I could get Mrs. Ledeen to please come up to present on behalf of Heather Hanson.
Well, this afternoon it's my pleasure to introduce Dr. Heather Hanson. Learning to work hard and not give up is a hallmark of Heather's success. Her personal toolbox includes characteristics of determination, strong work ethic, self-discipline, collaborative skills, independent thinker, and a special way of caring for people of all ages, but particularly seniors. Post-secondary studies took Heather first to St. Mary's University in Calgary, then to St. Francis Xavier in Antigonish, Nova Scotia, where she graduated the top student in the undergraduate class, first class standing in human kinetics. Heather completed a master's degree in kinesiology at Western University in London, Ontario. She continued her doctoral studies at Western and won awards for poster and oral presentations and 2 research awards. The yearbook in 1999-2000 quotes Heather as saying, her plans were to attend St. FX, travel the world, and do all the things most people only dream of. I'm proud to present Dr. Heather Hanson.
I am deeply, deeply honored to be included in the Pillars of Strathmore High School. I was thinking back actually before Mrs. Ledine's speech to that yearbook quote and trying to recall what I actually wrote. And although I don't think life has taken me quite the direction that the naive 17-year-old who wrote that thought, I really am quite blessed in the accomplishments that I've been able to achieve. And am again very, very excited and proud to be recognized for those accomplishments and achievements. Thank you very much.
One of the things that I wanted to share before we leave, when these go up in the hallway, it never fails to amaze me how much time our students spend looking at these, reading these, and then it doesn't stop there. When we're in here at graduation, and there's literally 1,000 people in the building that day, people always stop to read about the accomplishments of our alumni. Parents at tournaments, kids, athletes at tournaments. Whenever people are in our building, these plaques represent so much, and they tell such a rich story about the success that we've had as a school and that our students embrace when they leave our school. And so it truly is an honor for us to recognize the accomplishments of such remarkable individuals. So on behalf of our whole staff and our school, I thank you for what you have provided as a model for the students of Strathmore High School. So again, the 3 recipients today, thank you again. So.